Today I have a video that you guys know and love, and it is a what is on my iPhone. I also will be sharing with you guys my phone case collection. You guys love watching these videos, I love making them, so it is just a win-win situation. So without further ado, let's get into it. My phone is the iPhone 12 Pro. The phone case that I have on it right now is from the brand Heyday. You can find it at Target. I love tortoiseshell print. I think this is so cute and it's so like classy and clean. Before I get into my phone, I will share with you guys my other cases. First, I have these two silicone ones. This tan one is from Velvet Caviar, and this is the Apple brand. This is the first one that I got with my phone. My only problem with these silicone cases is that whenever you try to put them in your pocket, it's super difficult, but I do really like these. Then somehow I only have one wildflower case, which is super surprising to me. It's this patchwork one. This phone case went through a lot with me. I also have another one of these Heyday cases from Target. This one's black and it has little leopard print spots on it. And the last one is from the company Hold Tight Club. It just says Angel Energy and it has a bunch of angel numbers on it. But that is it for the phone cases, so now let's get into my actual phone. So this is my lock screen. This picture is actually one of those like photo booth style like strip photos, and I scanned it on the Notes app and then made that as my home screen. Other than that, I don't really have much else on my home screen. I know sometimes you can put like different little things underneath the time, but I just have it just as the picture. So here is the inside of my phone. I have 4 pages. My background is just a super simple like kind of off-white color, nothing too crazy. I like to normally keep that kind of simple because it can get super overstimulating and just look messy really quick if you get like a too complicated background, so I like to just keep it with like a plain color. So on this first page in the top right corner, I have a Spotify widget. This basically just displays the last playlist that you were listening to or the last album. So the last thing I listened to was just my like songs, and I love this because it's super easy if you're like in a rush. Obviously I do have Spotify right next to it, but you can just click on the Spotify widget and it'll take you to that playlist. And if you guys want to follow me on Spotify, you can just look up Megan Swallen and it should pop up. I'm the only person with my name, so you shouldn't have too much of a difficulty with that. I do want to do like a updated current favorite songs, what's on my playlist. I used to make those videos a lot, and I definitely want to make an updated one for you guys because those videos are just super fun. But yeah, so next to that on the left, I have 4 apps. I have the Notes app, I have vsco, which you guys can follow me on there as well. I'm always posting on this. This again is also just Megan Swallen. Then I have settings and Spotify, which we just talked about. And then I have a big widget in the middle. This is just a photo that I found on Pinterest. And then below, I just realized this, I'm actually gonna have to blur this out, but it's a contacts widget, which is fairly new, I believe. And I have my boyfriend on there, and so if you click on it, you can just go to text them, call them, whatever. But it also has their location if you share with them on like Find My iPhone. Then next to that, I have Safari, Clock, Calendar, and Reddit. Also on the bottom bar, I completely forgot about this, but I just have messages, FaceTime, phone, and photos. Then on the next page, this is probably my favorite. In the top left, I have another widget just with a Pinterest photo. Then I have a calendar widget next to it, which just displays the day, and then also if I have any events going for that day, which obviously today I don't. Then I have a clock widget. I just think this looks super cool. And then next to that, I have YouTube. Then I have a Gmail, which clearly I need to go through my emails really bad. And then I have Depop, which if you guys want to follow me on there, I've been selling a lot of my clothes over the past couple of years. My username is Megan_Swallen if you guys are interested. You can see I have a lot of my Squishmallows posted right now because I'm trying to kind of weed out some of my collection because I have so many. But I do have some clothes posted as well. I really want to make a video specifically dedicated to Depop, all about Depop, how to sell, how to ship, how to get your items to sell. I sold 194 items, which is crazy, and I have 95-star reviews. So if you guys are looking for clothes, definitely go check me out on there. But yeah, let me know if you guys are interested in a Depop video. I'm probably gonna do one either way. Then next to that, I have Facebook and another Pinterest photo widget that just says free your mind, and then a Notes app widget which displays your last edited note. Now on the next page, I have 3 more Pinterest widgets, which I completely forgot to mention this. I was gonna save it for whenever I get to the actual Pinterest app, but I do have a whole board on Pinterest dedicated to iPhone. and like home screens, lock screens, and all of the pictures that I have on my widgets and more. So if you guys are interested in any of these or just want some new ideas, definitely go check out my Pinterest. It is once again just Megan Swollen. But yeah, so I have these three at the top here. This one says endlessly creating myself, and the one next to it says happiness comes in waves, it will find you again. I just think they're super cute. Then the one below that says be kind to your mind. And then I have 4 social media apps. These are probably my most used. So we have Instagram, which you guys can follow me on there. It's Meg Swollen. I'm hoping with cooler weather coming and fall that I will get better at taking photos and posting them. Then next to Instagram, I have Snapchat and TikTok, which my TikTok is just at Meg Swollen. And then I have my Pinterest, which I was just talking to you guys about. Here is that board. It's literally titled phone things. So I have a separate section for widgets. I also have one for layouts, which I think is kind of fun. And then also a whole bunch of wallpapers. I love Pinterest. Seriously, I could be on here for hours. Then next to that, I have a reminders widget. So if I have any reminders, those will just pop up there. Now on the next page, this is my last page, but it definitely has the most stuff. This is another one of my favorites. I don't know what it is. I think it's the blue from the Pinterest widget to the blue from the weather app. I feel like it just kind of like ties it together. But yeah, so on the top left, I have this widget with just another picture from Pinterest. And then below that, I have a weather widget, which is super helpful. Now up in the top right corner, I have 4 folders. So the first one is my games. I used to have so many games on my phone, and I've kind of limited it down, and these are ones that I actually do play pretty frequently. So first one is Dune. It's just a super simple game. It's very mindless. I feel like all of my other games require you to think a lot. So like for the next one, it's called Zen Match. I don't exactly know what this like actual game is called. Obviously the app is called Zen Match, but the game is like matching sort of. So I'm on level 124. You basically just have to match 3 of each shape, but you only have so much space at the bottom to collect like the tiles. So you have to like watch what you're picking up, and like you have to be strategic with the order that you're taking them. So it starts off with like a super easy like warm-up, I guess you could call it, and then it gets into the actual level. Then next to that, I have Papa's Freezeria. If you guys have never played any of the Papa's games, I highly recommend. I have been playing these for so long. They do have ones that you can buy, but they do have free ones as well. This is one of the free ones, and you basically just make milkshakes. It's like a job. It's like glorified fun because it's a game, you know, but like it's literally just like a job. So they'll tell you their order, and then you have to go and make it. So she wants whatever this is. I don't even know what that is. And then chocolate syrup. And then you blend it, and then you get to put on all of these toppings. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's fun. And then I have this fishdom game, which this is another one that I've been playing for a long time. I'm on level 393, and it's kind of like a Candy Crush style game. I'm not actually gonna play a level right now, but basically you get coins with each level that you play, and then you get all of these fish tanks, and you buy stuff for them to like decorate them. And once you get them like decorated to a certain level, then you get a new fish tank, and you get to get fish for them. Obviously, I don't know, it's really fun. I really like it. And then the last game is called Alto's Adventure. It's kind of like that Dune game that I first showed you guys. You're basically just like a snowboarder. You're usually not a llama. I just unlocked this character though. I'm on level 45, and these are like different goals that you have to complete. So you get new goals with each level that you reach, but you collect llamas as you go. You can do tricks and stuff like that. It gets super complicated once you like play it for a while. So that's it for games. Then in the folder next to it, this is just all of my like Apple apps. So you guys can see here I have App Store, Weather, Maps, Find My iPhone, Widgetsmith, Camera, Files, Reminders, Calculator, Contacts, Watch, and Fitness. Watch and Fitness are actually new to my phone because I just got an Apple Watch, and I have been loving it, especially as someone who goes to the gym. It is so nice not having to keep your phone on you 24/7. So that's it for that folder. And then I also have this one. This is honestly just kind of like some random stuff. How I have it grouped definitely makes sense in my head, but I don't know how to describe it. So I have Canon Camera Connect. This is how I can connect to my DSLR camera, which is my bigger camera. Right now I'm on the vlog camera, but that's how I can like get photos and videos onto my phone directly from there. Then I have Venmo, YouTube Studio, which is fantastic for YouTube creators. Basically, you can see all your analytics, new comments, you can add your thumbnails, edit your title, upload videos directly on there, which I use this both on my phone and also on my laptop. Then I have M&T Bank, YMCA, Capital One, and Amazon Photos. Next to that is the last section of my phone, and this is my shopping apps, which is literally 5 pages. So I have Go, Brandy Melville, Urban Outfitters, Garage, Ulta, PacSun, Mercari, Sephora, Fetch, which is where you can scan your receipts. I highly recommend this if you are an avid shopper because you can earn gift cards with your points. Sheets, Victoria's Secret, Starbucks, Target, American Eagle and Aerie, Cotton On, Nike, Pliables, Pretty Little Thing, Temu, don't even get me started on that, Noodles and Company, Wendy's, Chipotle, Salon Centric, Hollister, Shop, which you can track all of your online orders in one place, Amazon, Panera, Ticketmaster, and Giant. But yeah guys, that is all for what is on my iPhone. If you guys have any other questions, feel free to leave them down below, and I will see you all next time. Bye guys.